Alicia Flash here, wildlife photographer. My assistant Karma and I, she's an elephant. We have just come back from another safari studying the invasive species in the Pacific Islands, like the cane toad and mynah bird. They were introduced into the area to help control pests eating the crops and gardens. But now they have been taking over and eating all the food for the native birds and amphibians. You know, invasive species are animals and plants that are perfectly wonderful where they belong, but have been put into the wrong habitat, usually by humans with good intentions. Burr, 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 burr. Yes, I know, I'm a human too, Karma. Anyway, whatever. Ooh, what I am is tired. Those long jet flights are exhausting, especially when your seatmate is an elephant. Talk about no leg room. Burr, 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 burr. Time for a little R&R, rest and relaxation. I can't wait to just chill out with a good book under my favorite tree here. I love my backyard. Burr, 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 burr. Sorry, our backyard. Karma here has been working hard on creating a healthy backyard sanctuary for all the amazing creatures that live out here, including me. Some people believe that protecting wildlife only means helping save tigers in Sumatra or elephants in Asia and Africa. But there are a lot of important critters right here in our own backyards that need a place to live and raise their young. Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife has a program to actually certify your backyard as a sanctuary. Karma did it for ours. She's helping the planet by helping here at home, providing native plants like Oregon grape and pearly everlasting for food and shelter, and creating a pond for frogs and dragonflies to lay eggs in, and other critters to drink from. Speaking of drink, Karma, can I ask you a big favor? Will you please get me some lemonade? Now that's nice. I love the smell of pine in the morning. Burp, burp. Oh, thank you. I promise you an hour-long back scratch later. What's that? Oh no, not Mr. Kimmel's dog. He can be a menace, always chasing the squirrels and birds. I know, he's cute, and I love dogs and cats as much as anyone. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, down, boy, down. Yes, I love you too. Ew, dog slobber. Ugh. But if you don't control your pets, keep them in their own space, they can really harm the local wildlife. It's all about balance. Enough lawn for your dog and lawn chairs, and enough local plant species to give food and shelter to all the great critters that were here before we decided to have a patio. That's a win-win situation.
Lenny, come back here this instant. Sorry, Felicia. He got away again. Come on, boy. Home with you.
No problem. I just don't want him eating the birds in my yard again. Karma, what's up? Oh, Oh, you got some more aster plants. Karma, being an endangered species herself, has a soft spot for others. She is determined to provide a sanctuary for as many creatures as she can. To provide sanctuary, you need to give wildlife space, like our backyard, shelter, like trees or bushes, food and water, like those aster plants. They are for the painted lady butterfly. Most butterflies will drink nectar from almost any flowers, but the caterpillars that turn into butterflies are a bit more picky. The painted lady caterpillars love plants like aster. Remember, no food, no caterpillars that turn into butterflies. You go, Karma! Happy digging! I'll help right after my nap. I can't believe I am so tired. What's happening? Ah! Earthquake! Wait, I'm not in California, so what's up? What do you mean, ants? I moved my lawn chair onto an anthill? Sorry, little guys. I knew ants could move things 50 times heavier than they, but whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, this is a bit ridiculous. Whoa! My head. Oh. What's that? I think there must have been something in that lemonade Karma gave me, 'cause that looks like a humongous, a giant ant. Okay, that was weird. Wow, this is wild. I don't know what just happened, but what an adventure in my own backyard. Look at how tiny I am. I'm going to take advantage of this. Ooh, look at that guy. And this, why, it looks like a giant flower. Woohoo! It is! It's an aster. And that looks just like Karma's digging spade. I know I have been working too hard, but this is ridiculous. Amazing, but ridiculous. Oh, wow, a green darner dragonfly. And look how big it is compared to me. They are so beautiful and helpful too, eating blood-sucking mosquitoes. They're also the Washington State insect. A ladybird beetle, another great bug to have in our backyard. They eat the aphids that destroy so many of the vegetables and flowers we gardeners try to grow. And speaking of aphids, you have to be careful about using bug spray and poison in your backyard, especially if you want to create a backyard sanctuary. So often the helpful and good critters end up just as dead as the pests you are trying to get rid of. Try letting nature work. Let the ladybugs eat the aphids. Or try a natural bug spray like soap and water. That way the dragonflies and beetles have a chance. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Oh, wow! A Pacific tree frog! Isn't it cute? They are one of the smallest frogs, but they have a huge voice. Frogs are great to have in your garden, as they love to eat flies and ants. Like that one I saw earlier. Where did it go? I don't see it. Oh, but I do see a banana slug. I know. Ew! slugs are actually good. The banana slug is one of the largest slugs, and it is another Washington native, not like the invasive Asian slugs that eat your plants. These guys only eat dead things. That's right, dead things. Decomposed stuff, which helps out in the garden. Speaking of decomposed stuff, look over there. Is that an earthworm? In a compost pile? Earthworms are one of the most helpful critters in our garden. They eat just about anything in the dirt and soil and recycle it into fertilized, rich earth ready to grow big plants. And I should know. An earthworm doesn't breathe through a nose or mouth like you and me, but through its skin. That's why when it rains, you see them coming out of the ground, so they don't drown. Blub, 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 blub. They are also an important food source for lots of other animals in your backyard, like western scrub jays. It's all part of the food chain. We eat the veggies from the garden and throw the leftovers into the compost heap. The earthworm eats our garbage, helping to grow more plants, and the jay eats the earthworm. Some days. But what eats the jay? so embarrassing. An elephant being chased by a mouse. Brr, brr, brr. Okay, it's not funny. Brr. Brr, 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 brr. Look where? The cocoon. That chrysalis up there. What's happening? Butterfly. Karma, all your hard work is paying off. This backyard is full of wildlife, and that thing on the aster plant, why, it must have been a painted lady larva. It just goes to show each of us can make a difference, and it all starts in our own wild backyard. StoneLion Puppet Theater, the Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium, Karma and I encourage you to create your own backyard sanctuary using our helpful resource guide to get you started. Pick up your copy from one of our adventure guides. You'll spot them roaming the theater in safari garb. Have fun in your backyard. Washington Wildlife thanks you. Until next time, Felicia Flash and Karma the Elephant, signing off.